Welcome to SST College of Arts and Commerce. This is SST Edupedia. Myself, Assistant Professor Deepa Agarwal from ITCS department. In this video, I am going to discuss about the database system, and this course is for FICS SAM 1. So let's start with the introduction of database system. These are the contents of this video. First, introduction, use of database and types of database. So first of all, we will see what is data. Data is a raw and unorganized fact that required to be processed to make it meaningful. Data can be simple at the same time unorganized unless it is organized. Generally, data comprises facts, observations, perceptions, numbers, characters, symbols and image. Now we will see what is information. Information is a set of data which is processed in a meaningful way according to the given requirement. Information is processed, structured or presented in a given context to make it meaningful and useful. It is processed data which includes data that process context, relevance and purpose. It also involves manipulation of raw data. Now we will see what is database. The database is a collection of interrelated data which is used to retrieve, insert and delete the data efficiently. It also used to organize the data in the form of table, schema, views and reports, etc. For example, the college database organizes the data about the admin, staff, students and faculty. Using of database, we can easily retrieve, insert and delete the information. Now what is knowledge? Human mind purposefully organize the information and evaluate it to produce knowledge. In other words, we can say the ability of the person recalls or uses his information and experiences is known as knowledge. We will see this with the help of example. Suppose we have a 300 number that is nothing but the raw data, and if we say your marks are 300, it is become a information, and after it is a result of your hard work, this is become a knowledge. Now we will see difference between data and information. So data is a raw fact, but information is processed from data. Data is not significant to business, but information is significant to business. Data are atomic level of piece of information, and information is a collection of data. Data does not help in decision making, but information helps in decision making. For example, data are name, price, number, etc. and information are balance sheet, mark sheet, etc. Now what is file system? Earlier we used the file system. A file system is a technique of arranging the files in a storage medium like a hard disk, pen drive, etc. It helps us to organize the data and allows easily retrieval of files when they are required. It mostly consists of different types of files like text, doc, etc. that are grouped into directories. A file system enables us to handle the way of reading and writing data to the storage medium. It is directly installed into the computer with the operating system such as Windows and Linux. But there are some drawbacks of file system. First, data redundancy, data inconsistency, difficulty in accessing data, data isolation, integrity problems, atomicity problem and security problem. Now what is DBMS? Database Management System. It is a software for storing and retrieving users' data while considering appropriate security measures. It consists of a group of programs that manipulate the database. The DBMS accepts the request for data from an application and instructs the DBMS engine to provide the specific data. Now we will see why we use database. To develop software applications in less time, data independence and efficient use of data, for uniform data administration, for data integrity and security, for concurrent access of data and data recovery from crashes, to use user-friendly declarative query language. Now these are the applications of database where we use the database efficiently, like airlines, reservations and schedules, etc., telecom services, calls made, customer details, network usage, universities for registration purpose, results purpose and grades, sales, products, purchases, customers, etc., and in banks also we can use the database. This is the difference between database management system and file system. DBMS is a collection of data. In DBMS, the user is not required to write the procedures, but file system is a collection of data. In this system, the user has to write the procedure for managing the database. DBMS gives an abstract view of data that hides the details, but in file system, it provides the details of the data representation and storage of data. DBMS provides a crash recovery mechanism, that is, DBMS protects the user from the system failure. File system does not have a crash mechanism, that is, if the system crashes while entering some data, then the content of the file will lost. DBMS provides a good protection mechanism, but in file system it is very difficult to protect a file under the file system. DBMS contains a wide variety of sophisticated techniques to store and retrieve the data. File system cannot efficiently store and retrieve the data. DBMS takes care of concurrent access of data using some from the locking. In the file system, concurrent access has many problems like redirecting the file, while other deleting some information or updating some information. Now there are various types of databases used for storing different varieties of data. First is centralized database. It is the type of database that stores data at a centralized database system. It confers the users to access the stored data from different locations through several applications. These applications contain the authentication process to let the user access data securely. An example of a centralized data system can be central library that carries a central database of each library in a college or university. Second type is distributed database. Unlike a centralized database system, in distributed system, data is distributed among different database systems of an organization. These database systems are connected via communication links. Such links helps the end users to access the data easily. Third type is relational database system. This database is based on the relational data model, which stores data in the form of rows. Rows are also known as tuple, and columns, which are also known as attributes, and together forms a table, and table is also called relation. A relational database uses SQL for storing, manipulating as well as maintaining the data. E.F. Cott invented the database in 1970. Each table in the database carries a key that makes the data unique from others. Examples of relational database system are MySQL, Microsoft SQL Server, Oracle, etc. Fourth type of database is non-SQL database. Non-SQL or not only SQL is a type of database that is used for storing a wide range of data sets. It is not a relational database as it stores data not only in tabular form but in several different ways. Cloud database, a type of database where data is stored in a virtual environment and executes over the cloud computing platform. There are numerous cloud platforms, but the best options are Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud, etc. Object-oriented databases, the type of database that uses the object-based data model approach for storing data in database system. The data is represented and stored as objects which are similar to the objects used in the object-oriented programming language. Next is hierarchical database. It is the type of database that stores data in the form of parent-child relationship nodes. Here it organizes data in a tree-like structure. Network databases. It is the database that typically follows the network data model. Here the representation of data is in the form of nodes connected via links between them. Personal database. Collecting and storing data on the user's system defines a personal database. This database is basically designed for a single user. Enterprise database. Large organizations or enterprises use this database for managing a massive amount of data. It helps organizations to increase and improve their efficiency. So this is all about in this video. Thank you.